Welcome to adventureSphere. This channel is dedicated to missing people who are missing with a vehicle. In the process of creating this database, we are creating a volunteer sonar search and recovery dive team to search for the people featured on our channel. Our services are free of charge. We ask you to consider subscribing, watch our content, and help spread awareness of our endeavor. The National Suicide Prevention Lifeline can be reached by dialing 988 or 1-800-273-8255. Victor Leonard Richardson III, goes by Vic, was 24 and is missing from Perth Amboy, New Jersey. His last date of contact was May 10th of 2000 when he was seen in his girlfriend's car at 1:30 p.m. outside his pager business on Smith Street in Perth Amboy. He was traveling to Central Communications at 2595 Woodbridge Avenue in Edison, New Jersey, to drop off 2 pagers, but he never arrived. His home was checked later in the evening, I believe it sounded like, in North Bergen, and was found unlocked and in disarray. His girlfriend drives a blue 1991 Acura Legend with New Jersey license plates JHW65F. The North Bergen Police Department is investigating. They can be reached at 201-392-2100. His case number, there's 2 of them. The first case number is 000-26504. The second case number is 150-63539. His birthday is Valentine's Day, so it was yesterday. He would have turned 47. His girlfriend's case is not linked in any of the databases that I've looked at, so Vic might not be with the car. It's something that I would need to verify with the police when we are on our way out there. The weather that day, the high was 81 and the low was 52. There was slight rain after 6 p.m., but I'm thinking he was probably off of work by then. I'm wondering if, how tight of the scheduling, if there was such a thing. But I wondered if maybe he and his girlfriend went up to his apartment before heading to Edison, New Jersey, or if they were just on their way from Perth Amboy directly to Edison. Some other questions that I have. This was before cell phone time, so we can't look at that. But what was the exact work address and his exact home address at the time? Was he involved in any volunteerism anywhere, church, any hobbies, social groups he'd like to go to? Is he more of a person to go out and have fun or more apt to stay home? Is he an early bird or a night owl? Did he give any possessions away in the month or 2 before he disappeared? Does he prefer to be on main roads or back roads? Does he have a driver's license? He might not need one where he was living, but would he drive at night? Was there any road construction in the area that may have taken them through a detour that they were unfamiliar with and could have ended up in water not realizing it? Were the license plate readers checked for her vehicle, and would they check it again? Were any calls placed to AAA, the mechanic, or the insurance carrier for the car within a day or 2 of him disappearing? Were there items that he always carried with him or always wore, a ring or a necklace, a water bottle, a multi-tool perhaps for work? Or he might have a gun or a knife. If he does have anything that I just mentioned, it would be good to know. So if we do find the vehicle underwater, we make sure that we really look around it very well to retrieve anything to get back to the families. Was he diagnosed with any chronic health issues, seizures, diabetic, vision issues perhaps? And then what was the place of his last verified financial transaction? Would have been done with either a credit card, debit card, or a checkbook, but just not cash because you can't trace that back to him. So next I'm going to cover some areas that we're going to look at. I give the other search teams my blessing so he can be reunited with his family regardless what higher powers work through, who they work through. The description box does have our email address if you'd like to share insight confidentially, know someone who's missing with a vehicle and would like them featured on our channel and searched for, or to donate equipment. Now, the video of Google Earth, it has a measurement from our current best starting location, which is just the generic Smith Street. If I get his exact work address, then I can dial it in more for a better search area. And then we can go out to 5 miles from their starting location or 5 miles from their destination. If an area has been heavily searched, we may expand the search area, but just please keep in mind that accidents tend to happen closer to home. So closer to Perth Amboy, there's the Raritan River. And then if he goes in the opposite direction, there's Arthur Kill. And if he did head north to their home, or his home at least, he would cross over the Spakring Creek, Woodbridge River, or the Rahway River. If we start at the Edison location, if you actually made it there, right behind the building, there is Millbrook. And then a little bit further west, there's Silver Lake. And then on the way back, he might have stopped at Roosevelt Park Lake. He can reach the Roosevelt Park from Perth Amboy as well, just to note that. And then also, the police had released a video in 2002. I think it was April. I didn't write this down. But they found a body in a steel barrel in Marlborough, New Jersey. The person was believed to be anywhere from 17 years old to 24 years old. So he's got the right demographic for it. Lisa, they're doing the reconstruction, and I think they're trying to get DNA available to test to see if it was him. There hasn't been any updates in there, so I don't know if they're just working on a first come, first serve, or if they're putting higher priority cases above his. But if I do find out if it is him or not, I will post on the channel as soon as I find anything out. But in the meantime, if you'd like to help Vic's family find him if this other missing person isn't him, then please subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and ring the notification bell to receive progress reports. I'm going to let the video play out here for just a few minutes in case you want to see the entire search area. If I missed anything, please let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and remember that we love you.